So welcome back to the channel everyone, Triple M here. Today's video I'm going to show you how to set up your live channels on your Amazon Fire TV stick. Now this is going to be hundreds of live channels. So as far as the setup, it's going to be pretty straightforward. As you can see, I do have a live TV guide. I do have a picture-in-picture playing. Everything looks great. This is completely free. It is completely legal as well. And the setup is pretty straightforward. So we're going to jump right into it. Before we do, head over to the channel, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Let's go. This is going to have some dependencies, which we'll get into here in a little bit. But first, let's jump into the live channels and take a look around. So if your Fire TV stick is up to date, it should look exactly like this. Go over to your live area, go down to your guide, click on it. You're going to see a bunch of channels. Now, this is going to look exactly like this, like you don't have a lot of control, but in all reality, you have a lot of control to add more channels to this, customize it how you want to. And you do have some sorting options as well. So you can see, go through a ton of channels here, guys. You can see we have Glory, we have QVC, we have some action, disaster, local channels, we have free channels, we have news channels. All right, Fox, you can see there, Fox 13, Fox 5, Fox 10, just a ton of different channels. But let's get into just some of the things that you can do to customize this and to make sure that you are seeing what you want to see and just to maximize what you can see on this actual device. And Amazon did a really good job just making sure that this is built into their ecosystem, into their user interfaces. What this does is whenever you download an app that has free channels from the Amazon App Store, you can add it to this UI, to this TV guide, and it's just going to seamlessly integrate. That way everything is in one place. You don't have to jump from app to app. So really good job overall, just making sure this is easy to get set up. So how do you see what apps are used, what apps you can use, and which apps that you may need to download? So let's go ahead. First thing we're going to do is hit the TV button on your remote. When you hit the TV button on your remote, you can see you have a lot of different options to sort these channels. So you have all channels, you have live sports, breaking news, you have prime channels, you also have Pluto TV, Tubi, Zumo, News by Fire TV, Haystack, Local Now. So it does have some of those channels that we download externally. So Pluto TV would be a standalone, for instance. Tubi's would also be a standalone Zumo Play, as well as Haystack and Local Now. By this sort, you can go to, if you want to do Pluto TV channels, you can go ahead and do so. If you want to do Tubi channels, you can go ahead and do so. All right. Same thing if Haystack or Local Now. So Haystack is all news channels. So if you click on that, you can see all the different news channels. So pretty cool that you can sort it. But how do I determine what I can put up here, what I can sort by? So let's go back a little bit. And now if we hit the menu button, which is the three lines, you're going to have a couple options. So the first one is the add channels. So when you go to add channels, it's going to tell you everything that's available that's compatible with this application. So it do have some free stuff, which I already have enabled, but also has some premium apps that you can add. So if you guys have a Hulu with live TV subscription, maybe a YouTube TV subscription, Philo, we have Sling TV, Discovery Plus, you can also add that so it shows up in that same user interface. But for this one, we're going to focus on the free applications. So these are the only free apps that are compatible. So we have IMDb. You can see I have 43 channels there. I have Pluto 51, Plex 51, Tubi 32, Zumo 49. I also have News by Fire TV, Haystack, as well as Red Bull. So it's incorporating all of these channels. However, if you didn't have one of these apps installed, let's say you didn't have Plex installed, you would have to scroll all the way down and then you'll see Plex or Tubi or whatever you install it on the bottom. Then you'll be able to add that in. If you don't have the app installed on your system, it will just take you to the store where you can go ahead and download it and enable it within the service. So this is pretty cool. So let me scroll back up. So everything here is shown. I believe I counted roughly 300 channels or so. And cool things that it's pulling from different sources. So you are going to get a variety there as well. So I'm gonna go back up. So you do have an option there to manage all channels, and I think this is pretty cool that you can organize what goes where. So from here you can move the source. Maybe you want another channel. Let's go ahead and we'll just hit the fast forward. So you can move it up and down, guys. It takes those channels in order, so you'll have IMDb first, Pluto second, Plex, and so on and so forth. You also have the option there to hide the source. However, if you click on IMDb, for instance, it's going to show you all those channels that are associated with that particular application. And from there you have some options as well. So you can hide the channel, you can reset the order, or you can hit the menu for more options. So let's hit the menu. So the menu allows you to sort it by alphabetical order. If you look up top, you have all, which I'm showing right now. You also have favorites and you have hidden. So if you hide the channel, for instance, I can hit the play pause to hide the channel. It will show over in the hidden. So let me do that with Funny or Die. So play pause. So you can see now that Funny or Die is hidden. Same thing if you guys wanted to favor a channel, all you do is click on it. So let's go to Dust. All right, now that's added to my favorites. And if I go to the right, you can see my favorites right there. And to the right again, my hidden channels right there. And you can see that favorite channel is now highlighted. That way you know what you favorite. So like I said, there's a lot of options within this. That was the add channels area. You can get to the manage channel. That's the area we're just in. So that's another way to get to it. This integration I think is really cool. So like I said, the only thing you need to do is download the applications that you are planning to use. And these are the compatible free apps up top. These are the compatible premium applications. However, if something isn't set up, it will show at the bottom of the premium, and that way you can add it and it will direct you to the App Store to download it if you don't have it already. So in the comments, drop your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of this on now guide area on your Amazon Fire TV device. Any questions, drop it in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.